Mostly in life, we have to be preparing a little bit every day over a long period of time. And then one day it's just like, bam, it happens. And I just had one of those experiences this week where for the last 9 months I've been working on a project. And finally, today's the first time I've seen the results of it. And it's just really awesome. And it's like life encouraging you, saying, hey, you just keep on going. So I'd like to encourage you, just whatever you're doing, keep on going, keep on being persistent, and persist on moving forward. Today, I'll be reading letters 211 through 220. I hope they're going to be very encouraging to you, as this is the whole point of them. August 26th, letter 211. Dear friend, it is so easy to give people credit for the way they act, and much harder to take responsibility for our own actions. When someone does something bad and get what they deserve, we say that they deserve it. You see, in other words, what we're saying is that they created everything they experienced. I'd like to take this to the next level and challenge you with the following thought. Everything good, awesome, horrible, miserable, ecstatic, and anything else you experience is, as a human, is of your doing. In essence, what you think about most of the time is eventually what you will experience. When a person takes this level of responsibility of their life, all of a sudden, you go from being a peasant of your mind to being a king of the throne of your mind. In any case, I'd like to leave you with this thought to chew on. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful, powerful enough to create. Be bold, be courageous. Think about the dreams more and more, and in due time they will come alive bit by bit. Meanwhile, a challenge for this week I leave to you. Set aside some time and write a letter to a school friend who has impacted your life. Let them know their life made a difference, and then send it out to them. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. August 26th, letter 212. Dear friend, in my brief life, I had my fair share of what people tend to call failure. I think of it instead as guidance. Changing the words you speak holds the power to transform your life. By freshman year in high school, I tried to start over 30 business ventures. I distinctly remember sitting on my bed one night and write the list out. Each venture had its business card, its own company name. Some cost me only hundreds of dollars to try, others into the thousands. Instead of a picture album, I had my album of failed businesses. On that night, I looked at that album for a long time. I then decided if I kept that album, my past would always haunt me. So that night, I decided to trash the album and the list and always strive ahead. Shortly after, I had a very bad accident which took 9 operations and 2 years of recovery. Every venture which did not succeed was just another way for life to tell me, are you sure you want this? It has been over 10 years since that night, and a few more accidents and failed businesses. Yet, through all of that, I'm that much closer to knowing what I want out of life. Be bold, have courage, and seek what you want out of life. Be bold, have courage, and seek your dreams, and seek of what your dreams are. And when you find your dream, pursue it with everything you have. We need people just lost my bearings here. Be bold, have courage, and seek of what your dreams are. And when you find your dream, pursue it with everything you have. We need people who will dare to be different and accomplish great things in this life. I believe in you, and so should you. As you walk the path of awesomeness, I'd like to leave you with a challenge for this week. Set aside some time and write a letter to anyone. Encourage them to be awesome and to go after their dreams. Get their address and send it off. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. August 26, letter 213. Dear friend, Life will challenge every person to the very max. However, it only challenges those to the very max who dare to achieve much in this life. At one point in my life, I had a very serious explosion accident which landed me into the medical world for 2 years, and I got to experience 9 operations. One would think that should be enough for one person. In the years to come, I had trees fall on me, get T-boned by a big car, kids jumping on me and slipping my lower discs, brother-in-law committing suicide, my grandpa passing away from cancer, my best friend's mother passing away from cancer, who was like a mother to me. I could become a nervous wreck. It might seem like I should react to life more negatively. However, I choose to act as positively as humanly as possible. Challenges and setbacks are friends helping along to the path of greatness. Be bold and have courage to pursue your dreams. Don't give up. Step up and stand out. Do what it takes to reach your personal greatness. You already have all it takes to achieve your dreams. Now you just ought to make the decision to go and get done what needs to be done. Believe in yourself, because I sure believe in you. In conclusion, I'd like to challenge you to set aside some time this week to write one letter to one person in this world. Be encouraging and send it off. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. August 26, letter 214. Dear friend, for every mountain there is a valley, and in a valley lays a lake. The mountains guide clouds, and the clouds produce the rain. The water collects and creates our lakes. The lakes allow for fish to live and plants to thrive. On earth, there are the ups and downs, which we all call the mountains and the valleys. Both are good and necessary. Likewise, our lives. We have our victories and we have our challenges. Change your perspective on the challenges in your life, because like mountains, they play a great role in the health of our planet. So when you look at a challenge through that lens, only at that point can they become your greatest ally. Courage comes to those who dare. Dare to dream. Dare to pursue your personal dreams. Dare to be. I dare you because I believe in you. I also dare you to set aside some time this week to write one letter to whomever you like. Write words of encouragement and then send it off. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. August 26th, letter 215. Dear friend, every day we live is a day to be. To be an encouragement to those who are around us. To challenge yourself and others to have the boldness and courage to pursue your dreams, and their dreams. From our knowledge, we only get one chance just like this on earth. Find people you can surround yourself with who will always be challenging you to the next level. Life is given to us for us to enjoy to the greatest levels possible. Your dreams have been given to you for a reason. And there is a reason why they won't leave your heart. Your talents and skills will only bring you ever closer. Seek, search, and knock. And when you do, it's only a matter of time until you start living your dream. Step up and stand out. Your success is greatly awaited for by me and the rest of humanity. Before I retire for the night, I'd like to leave you with a challenge. Find some time this week, sit down, and write a letter to one random person or someone you know. Be encouraging and send it out to them through snail mail. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. August 26, letter 216. Dear friend, well, there's an interesting truth in life. You cannot get sick enough to help the sick get healthier. You cannot get poor enough to help another become any richer. However, the healthier you are, the more capable you are to help the sick. The wealthier you are, the more capable you are to help others attain more financial stability. It is the same with your dreams. By purposely neglecting pursuing your dreams, imagine what kind of implications your inaction is having on this world. Your dreams are your own. Find your purpose and run and pursue with everything you have. And in doing so, you will be empowering others who see you. You will be empowering others who see you to go and accomplish their dreams. I believe in you, and in your God-given abilities. You have what it takes to accomplish all that has been put in your heart. Be bold and be courageous. To wrap up this letter, I would like to challenge you to write a letter to one person this week, a person who has impacted your life in some way. Encourage them and send it out in the mail. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Check this out, guys. There's a hummingbird. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, little tiny thing. Yeah, it sounds like a little helicopter. Sorry about that delay. Back into action. Okay. Well, August 27th, letter 217. Dear friend, today I sit and write this letter from a quiet town in Massachusetts called Amherst. Yesterday, college started and students are everywhere. As I see them walking by the coffee shop where I'm writing this, I can't help but think of every one of their immense capabilities and potential. Every one of us has been born, given a name, and we took it from there. As we grew, we dreamed. We grew some more and then stopped dreaming. I'd like to encourage you to go back to that time of life and start dreaming again. A wise man once said, "Do what you love, and you will never work a day in your life. Do what you love, and the money will come." I'd like to challenge you to become a dreamer and one who pursues your dreams. Vigor of life comes to those who accomplish and pursue their dreams. Dare to become an example worth following. I believe in you. So go forth and become your dreams. We often think, what can one man or one woman do? Here's an idea. Sit down this week and write a letter to one person you feel needs some encouragement. Encourage them and send the letter to them. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Lexi Catherine. August 27th, letter 218. Dear friend, yesterday is a memory, tomorrow is but a dream, and now is a present. A moment in time. A precious jewel, a diamond which we can polish in any way to our heart's desire. I'd like to encourage you to see every day for what it truly is. Too often, people treat today as something to get done and get over. If I knew you, I would do what it took to help you learn how to take possession of every day. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. One way you can reclaim and restore lost time is by learning once again how to dream. If you do already dream, seek how to accomplish them. And if you are or already have accomplished your dreams, then go teach one other person how to reach their dreams. Take back your life and live your own dreams. For every dream accomplished is a story worth For every dream accomplished, a story worth telling is once more created. I challenge you to set some time aside and write one letter to a person who you know needs encouragement. Encourage them in your letter and then send it out. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexi Katko. August 27th, letter 219. Dear friend, from the day you arrived on this planet to the moment of your reading this letter, you have been granted amazing qualities, talents, and skills. In addition to those, you have been given a dream deep inside your very being. However, like most people, you fear to pursue your dreams. Most of the time, what we fear are the very things which will propel us into the attainment of our dreams. Take this letter, for example. Neither you or I know each other, yet I still decided to sit down and write you a letter based off of what is in my heart. Sure, this letter can be totally irrelevant to your life. That's a risk I took. My time is precious to me. We all must take risks. My dream is to help the people of this nation take charge of their lives and go after their dreams. Risk is what scares us. However, far too many people get paralyzed by it. Risk is just another way of life asking us, are you sure you want this? So go Be bold, be courageous, and go after your dreams. I'd like to leave you with a challenge before I go. Write a letter this week to one person who you know has a dream. Write a letter this week to one person who you know has a dream. Encourage them to pursue it, and then mail the letter to them. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. And for the final letter today, the sun is already setting. It's actually much darker here than it is in the camera. August 27th, letter 220. Dear friend, I'd like to encourage you and challenge you to do something this week you never have done before. Make it something simple. Very often we let life take over and not even give it a second thought. Become the kind of person who chooses to experience life in new ways every day. Wake up an hour earlier. Eat something new. Take a new route or a trip or a walk somewhere you've never gone. Sit down, write out one of your dreams and dare to accomplish it. Carry your written dream everywhere you go. Look at your dream at least once a day for a few minutes, and in a little while you will notice something very interesting happening in your life. As you do all of the above on a daily basis, I would like to leave you with a challenge for this week. Set aside a few moments and write a letter to one person who's struggling in your neighborhood who you can encourage. When you finish, mail it out to them. Live, love, and hug everyone you love as long as you live. Your random friend, Alexei Katko. I'd like to thank you for tuning in today. I'd like to thank you for watching this. And I surely hope you're encouraged and that you would continue being encouraged. If you know somebody that needs a little encouragement, send them this way, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time. Good night.